things are starting to make a lot more sense. The fact that Charlie Kirk was a virgin when he met Erika Kirk? No, it couldn't be, could it? Could Charlie Kirk's best friend, Candace Owens, be lying about the fact that Charlie Kirk was a virgin when Erika Kirk met him? Do you think that's why maybe she lied about all the boyfriends that she's had in the past? The engagements she's had in the past? Like, subscribe, hit this notification bell right here on this screen down below. Join for 99 cents for every Saturday members only live streams. You won't believe this when we get right into it. Let's run it.
Elizabeth Lane is an amazing journalist. She is the one that I keep on telling you guys that I had brought my theory to originally. And she was like, don't do this, Jesse. Like, don't put this out. Don't do it. Because I knew she would be the hardest one to convince. Anyway, neither here nor there. So definitely go check out this full length interview after you watch this. But you're buckle up.
Out of respect for their marriage, I won't get into too much detail about the time before he met her. It's not offensive to the marriage. It's like, obviously people like try to date before, and he was trying to date this girl that he was totally obsessed with. And this girl that he was chasing, it's kind of one of the worst kept secrets. It was like me and Don Jr. were trying to help him navigate this. And, because I was always with Charlie, basically every time this other girl would text him, like I was texting her back. Like I basically had to become a lesbian for a year as he chases goes, like, what should I say back? I'm like, Charlie, at some point you're gonna have to text her yourself. Like everything he'd screenshot, what should I say, blah, blah, blah. And like kind of, he always
Woman's
believed
opinion,
if I work hard enough, I can like get this girl. That was his mentality.
Doesn't this make a lot of sense? Once he hits that, or once she hits it, he's locked in, man. If he's a virgin, like what Candace is about to tell us or what she's telling us now, that makes total sense. He's the perfect mark. I'm not saying Erika Kirk marked him, but it's the perfect candidate to go and infiltrate a virgin who is making mountains of money and opportunity in the political apparatus. This is just mind-blowing, man. I should have known. Why else would Erika Kirk lie about her boyfriends? She's lying to Charlie Kirk about her boyfriends because he's a virgin.
And he was just obsessed with her, like reading back on those messages of this girl who then became one of my best friends and was in my wedding because of how much I felt like I was chasing her, because I liked her a lot, that the girl he was chasing. And I knew that she was going to let him down because it was very obvious that she wasn't into him. Yeah. And because he was kind of young in those ways. And she was younger than him, but, younger girls, older guys sort of a thing. And Charlie, I basically kind of forced him. And I was like, you need to go sit down with her and you need to ask her. Like, it's been a long time. I've been messaging this girl a lot. And I think you need to just sit down and say, is this something or it's not? And I knew she was going to let him down. And she did. And he was heartbroken about it. I mean, like truly, truly heartbroken about it. And as someone who viewed him as a little brother, obviously you don't, like, I wanted to like find, like, just like, Charlie, it's okay. Like, you're going to find a girlfriend, whatever. And so when Erika, then Tyler Bowyer sets up this, like, I have this person for you to meet, and he comes.
Tyler Bowyer sets up Erika and Charlie. It feels like an operation. It feels like a full-blown op. I don't know what else to call it. Charlie's a virgin. She says she's not. And once he gets domed up a couple of times, he's going to fall in love forever. Probably doesn't even have to smash.
And he's like, oh, well, she's a bit older. And initially he was like, I'm just going to use her to try to like get so-and-so jealous or whatever.
By the way, okay, that little bit right there, Tyler Bowyer is the one who actually initiated this relationship. That answers that question. A lot of people talking about a lot of different, possibilities. Oh, they met over here. Oh, they met over there, the blue and white team at the wall, then the airport, then whatever. A lot of weirdness about how they actually met. Well, that answers that question right there. But we got a much bigger thing coming.
Because this was like the first date or whatever. And then she was a bit more persistent and giving him the godly spiel. And the messages, and I'm just going through our messages, like, look, this is maybe what God wanted me to have. And, he was sort of wrapped in on, hooked on that because.
Fall in love. He's a virgin. He's super religious and attached to Christ and God. And they just identified the perfect mark, in my opinion, because why come in with this dime piece in his eyes? She looks good. I'm not going to lie. She was Miss Arizona. You got Miss Arizona. He's a virgin. She says she's a virgin, or she's never had a boyfriend or hasn't dated in New York, or maybe she's dated a little bit. I don't know what the hell her story is, to be honest. I don't know who does, except for her. I don't even know if she does. But it's the perfect thing that you got a dime piece for Charlie that is religious, speaks highly of Christ, and blows his mind and other things.
Charlie is a Christian. And so when I went to meet her, my thought process was, this is probably just going to be a girlfriend, but I'm glad because this will nurse his broken heart. And also he'll realize there's other people.
Oh,
and
she came in after a broken heart? I don't know if anyone's attached that, but if you put that together and you realize that Charlie is heartbroken over a relationship that didn't work out, and then you slide in Erika at that exact moment, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's game over.
Great. Obviously, my first instinct as a woman was that she was older than me. And I just thought, that's kind of weird that she would be into Charlie, because Charlie's quite young in those ways.
And Candace is older than Charlie. Candace older than Charlie, Erika older than Candace. And now look at the following piece of information through that lens also.
He's an absolute genius. He's got so much going for him, but he's young in those ways. I'm telling this kid to wear a suit that fits him, he was a virgin when he got married. So I don't feel like I'm oversharing here. And when
Did we hear that? He's only been married once, right?
he was a virgin when he got married. So I don't feel like I'm oversharing here. A suit that fits him, he was a virgin when he got married. So I don't feel like
He was a virgin when he got married. Erika Kirk is his first wife. What do you think this means? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think this is an operation to trick Charlie? Do you think Erika is an op? Do you think she lied about her boyfriends, her past, all of this stuff in order to get in with Charlie and make him think that he's the one, that they're going to get married and have sex together for the first time? And what do you think? I want to know in the comments.
I'm oversharing here. And when I met her, I just...
Oh, sorry, hold on. Was Charlie Kirk virgin? What?
Yeah. Yeah. So he was very... Yeah. He hadn't even had...
So again, this is Elizabeth Lane right here. This is whose channel. This is going to be on the full length interview, and the link is...
Absolutely. Elizabeth Lane is a goat. We just did a live stream a couple hours ago. You got to go check it out about data centers and how they're all military operations. She did this with me. Great person. Great to work with her. She's awesome.
In the description, she's awesome.
His first
That
kiss.
is so sweet.
Yeah.
Aww.
So that's why he was so unsure of himself.
She's thinking, oh, her brain is running right now. That's so sweet. Her brain is running right now, bro. I wouldn't be able to get past that. Let's see where she goes from here.
So let me stop there and say some things here, okay? So I don't know how much experience everybody has as it relates to interacting with someone where you were the first sexual experience of their life, but everybody has the experience of how you felt the first sexual experience of your life.
Bingo. I remember the first girl I hooked up with. I love that. I thought I did. Imagine you're in your early 20s or whatever, and you're dating Erika Kirk, and she's Miss Arizona, and everywhere you go, people are saying, you're so beautiful. Look at your wife. And all your friends are just hogging over your girl. Bro, this does not look good. Now we know, at least in my opinion, allegedly, maybe perhaps, why Erika Kirk lied about all of the relationships she's had in the past, her drinking. Is she lying about religion too?